So I recently heard Jamie Foxx talking about this story about when he was throwing this house party a long while ago, and there was all these big celebrities there. There was Snoop Dogg, there was Jamie Foxx, and a whole bunch of other big celebrities. But despite all these big celebrities being there, all of a sudden, Kanye West walked in. And when Kanye walked in, everybody turned their heads, everybody was looking at him, and he had this kind of essence that he walked in with. And it just made me think about how this dude, Kanye West, was once regarded as this weird kid wearing pink polos. And he's gone from that all the way to having this essence that he can walk in with, even with some of the biggest celebrities in that party. So how does a kid that was once regarded as the weird kid with the pink polos go to becoming the center of attention among the biggest in the industry? It really just comes down to him being unapologetically himself. And I just want to dive into a little bit of how you can do that on YouTube and how that can help you really stand out on YouTube. So the first thing you could do is just start to embrace every little part about you. Even Kanye West has a song called Everything I'm Not Made Me Everything I Am. So every little part about us, if we're able to accept it, we can actually turn it into a strength. So just think about, what are those things that you feel is holding you back? What are those things that you've considered a weakness in the past? And how can you actually embrace them, and how can you actually use them to your advantage? Because it just turns any aspect that you have into a potential way that you could stand out and that you could use to get ahead of everybody else. The second thing you could do is start to think long term. Because when you're thinking long term, you can actually not worry about short-term gratification. And when you stop thinking about that, you allow yourself to do anything you want. You don't have to box yourself in. You don't have to try to focus on getting views or just trying to please other people with your art or with your creativity, whatever you're doing. Because I even remember Kanye talking about in his documentary saying that he doesn't have to do what he was doing at the moment, which was music, for money. He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need anybody's opinion to say that he's doing good. And a lot of the time we could do the exact opposite of that. We could be focusing on the money. We could be focusing on getting the views and stuff like that. And when we do that, we limit ourselves. All of a sudden we have all these filters that we have to put every video idea through, that we have to put everything that we have through. But with Kanye, he was thinking about it long term. He knew that he wanted to do this for a long time. He was going to do whatever it took, and nothing was going to stop him from getting to that. And I think that's one of the reasons why he's become so great. He knew he wanted to be great. He knew he wanted to be one of the best, when a lot of people are just settling for being average. So what's that thing that's going to keep you motivated long term? What's that thing that's going to allow you not to have to look short term, not to have to look at these things that might hold you back, these things that might limit your creativity? Because that's when you're really going to tap into what you can actually do on YouTube. And lastly is to use your personality to stand out. Because I've also heard Rick Rubin, he's a producer and he's helped a lot of these big time artists, and he talked about the only real way to stand out, because there's so many people creating so many things, is to be yourself, is to tap into your own personality. Because when we start to do that, all of a sudden we have our own space. We start to stand out because nobody has our personality. Nobody's gone through the things that you've gone through, the experiences that you have. Nobody has the opinions that you have. We don't want to hear what somebody else thinks. We don't want to hear some regurgitated stuff from other people. We want to hear what you believe, even if it's wrong, even if it's dead wrong. We want to see you put your own unique perspective and your own ideas out into the world. Because a lot of time we can just be a little bit hesitant to do that. We could just feel like, okay, I'm not there yet. I can't put my ideas out. I can't put my experiences because nobody's going to care. But in reality, people will care way more about your own unique perspectives than anything else that you could do. So of course you're gonna have to build yourself. We're gonna have to build ourselves over and over and break ourselves down to really understand what we believe. But then through that, we'll get to a point where our ideas are more refined and our overall skills are better, so that we can execute on this stuff better, so that we can actually put out videos that people are going to enjoy. So I really hope that you guys can just tap into this, because I want to see your actual personality. I want to see what you're doing on YouTube. I want to hear about the experiences and the stories that you're going through right now. I don't want to hear anything else, because I really want to get to know you guys. I think YouTube is a great platform where we can get to know each other through these videos one by one, but we have to get better. We have to allow our full self to come out by putting these videos out over and over. But this also goes along with why YouTube is more than just views and subs. So if you want to know more about that, then go ahead and click on this video right here.